ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hey, what is up guys, HorrorNightsFan13 here, and today I'm going to be doing my second speculation video on codename number 1, Wisconsin, for Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood 2016. But before I get into the video, as always, please show your support. You can like the video if you like it, comment your own theories and speculations and stuff, or if you agree with me or disagree with me, stuff like that. And you can subscribe if you want to keep up with my updating. I've been noticing, like, just a few months ago I had 100, now I'm up to 115, so that's 15 more people. That's crazy just in a couple of months. And follow my social media at HHMFan13 on Twitter and at HorrorNightsFan13 on Instagram. I will follow you back on both of those just as a thank you from me to you. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, why did I decide to revisit Codename Wisconsin? Had a new theory. If you do not keep up with everything that's going on in the HHN universe and just like come to me and other people for stuff, there's a lot of other opportunities. Actually, there's a lot of forums for it, and on said forums there's been a lot of discussion revolving around the construction going along in Jurassic Park Q, which is codename Wisconsin. Now, John Murray recently tweeted out that construction is pretty much all the way done, and now it just has to go through scenic, so that means our facade is done. I'll show you the facade in a little bit when I start going through my connection. Let's get into the breakdown of codename Wisconsin, give you some information, give you the hints for it, and then we'll get into the connection. Alright, so codename number 1, Wisconsin. The main hint is that there is a connection between the Maze property and the state of Wisconsin. Very vague. John gave us some background information on it. It's highly requested. It has never been featured at Halloween Horror Nights. There are original elements inspired by the movie, however, were in the movie. Or were not in the movie, I can't grammar. And John Murdy makes a cameo with his bad El Cucuy wig from Dr. Albondigas, Dr. Meatball, from the El Cucuy, the Boogeyman 2013 maze. Let's go through the hints now. Hint number 1 is that we are looking for a specific city in Wisconsin. And hint number 2 is that it has nothing to do with the location of the property, but it has everything to do with where someone associated with the property is from. Let me flip around my handy dandy notebook. Now, my connection is Krampus. But wait, I thought you said Krampus might not be coming. Looks like it might be coming after all. Ho ho ho. Alright, so I'm going to go through my connection. But first, I want you guys to take a look at something. See you in a second. Okay, so I am back, and after looking at that, it's pretty good evidence, isn't it? So Krampus is my connection, and I'm strongly basing this upon the look of the facade. Now, I'm going to talk about the facade and talk about why everything looks so similar compared to just like rambling about the connection, and then I'll talk about the connection, which is not as strong as the look of the facade. So, on the facade, you have 2 windows, rectangular, on the first floor, and the door. On the Krampus house, 2 rectangular windows and the door. On the second floor, there is 2 windows on each side, 2 little windows, 1, 2, and then you have a rectangular window right above the door. Now, compare that look of the facade to the Krampus house, and it's almost an exact match. It looks so similar. So that's how I got my thinking of Krampus being Wisconsin. So I started working out a connection from Krampus to Wisconsin. So, wait, some of you are probably thinking, we've had Krampus at HHM before. No, we have not. We have seen, however, the Dark Christmas Scare Zone, which is based on the legend of Krampus. John Murdy, his cameo, just a guess, I'll never be 100% sure on this until the maze or until John talks about it. I'm thinking he's maybe making a cameo as Omi, who is the grandmother of the main boy in Krampus. I'm sorry, I'm just really tired right now. Yeah, Omi maybe making a cameo as her. I don't know. Let's get into the actual hints. So the city in Wisconsin that we are looking for is Berlin, Wisconsin. Now, Berlin is also the capital of Germany, which brings us to hint number 2, because Krampus originated in Germany. Germanic folklore as early as 1600s. So, not as strong as like the facade, because there's so many cities in Wisconsin. However, when I was going through on Friday night and kind of like my hunched over, going crazy, looking at everything, I looked through a bunch of cities of Wisconsin, and the one that really jumped out at me was Berlin, just because of its connection to Germany and Krampus's connection to Germany. John did not say in the second hint that it is someone from the movie. It could be an actor, it could be someone in production. He just said someone associated with the movie. And who's the biggest association with Krampus? Krampus. I don't know. I don't know about the connection, but the facade is just... there's so much evidence there, it is overwhelming that it is Krampus. Now, John keeps denying it on Twitter. People are like, guys, he's blatantly saying, like, no, like... I know another updater, Soro and Disney, tweeted to John and was asking for more hints on Wisconsin, and I tweeted, like, subtweeted both of them saying, like, with the facade being fully constructed, I'm pretty sure we know what it is. And John just said, I think you're wrong. He's done this before, however. If you remember back to 2014, I was not updating, however, I was kind of stalking on the forums and watching John's Twitter. He would blatantly deny that the facade for American Werewolf in London looked like the slaughtered lamb until after its announcement, when it was announced to be in Jurassic Park Q. That is what I think he's doing here. He is blatantly denying it to try to throw off the scent of the updaters so that we don't figure out what his property is before it's announced, because he hates it when we do that. Oops, sorry for being too good at our job, John. Alright, with that, I'll end the video. Follow social media at HHMFan13 on Twitter, at HorrorNightsFan13 on Instagram. Follow you back on both. Thank you all so much for watching. All of your support yesterday. If you follow my Twitter, you'll know why I needed all of your support yesterday. It really helped me. It motivated me to do this video, so thank you all so much. I really needed it. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.